Rural communities could soon see repairs to roads damaged by the oil and gas industry. Capitol reporter Storm Jones has more on the bipartisan bill now making its way through the process.
For many rural communities, an uptick in oil and gas production means an uptick in economic activity, but along with it, more than a few bumps in the road.
Some of the smaller communities, it's kind of a love and hate relationship.
We're pro-oil and gas in Oklahoma, so we're not upset with the companies. It's just that when that large of equipment and that heavy equipment comes over municipal roads, it's going to damage them.
The House of Representatives unanimously passing a bill to put communities of less than 15,000 in the driver's seat when it comes to road repairs, setting aside $5 million for damages caused by the oil and gas industry.
They would have to apply for this grant program, and ODOT would be managing the program, but the communities would also have to be willing to put in 25% of matching funds.
The Oklahoma Municipal League says this collaboration between communities, the energy industry, and state couldn't come at a better time.
This situation with Ukraine and Russia, it's actually going to increase production here locally, because when the price of barrel of oil gets over $100, you see a lot more activity.
The energy industry's gross production taxes are paid to the state, counties, and schools, but not cities. Bowles says this pot of money from the state's general revenue fund would add them to the mix.
This industry gives, like I said, over $1 billion to our state budget. So giving $5 million back to this program to help some of these smaller communities, I think is definitely a very reasonable approach.
And that bill will now head across the building, eligible to be heard in a Senate committee. At the state capitol, Storm Jones, Oklahoma's own News 9.